I have spent over $20,000 on paid indicators, but this free TradingView script, which also works on pocket option, surprised me with its results. I never review pro versions of different trading systems because not everyone can afford it. But honestly, you don't lose anything because I will increase your deposit 10 times with the help of an indicator available to everyone. In this video, you'll also get a trading plan and instruction with the basics on how to use this indicator. In our case, this is what's going to make you have money. So before we move on to setting up to this algorithm, I want to demonstrate what kind of result this indicator gets on history. Look, we have a buy signal, we have a bunch of sell signals. Accordingly, we focus on the next sweep after the signal. Here we have a signal worked out, and as well, here we have a signal worked out, but here unfortunately we have a minus. Here we have another minus, another profitable signal, another profitable signal, another profitable signal, another profitable signal, and another profitable signal. I am amazed by the results, so I can barely hold myself back from trading. In order to add this indicator, you need to register on the TradingView platform. It's a free trading platform for absolutely all traders, which has a huge number of indicators and trading strategies in its arsenal. So today we are going to trade with the help of this site, incredibly useful. We just click here, we expand the chart and we open the asset. We go to the list of assets. Our task is to choose the same currency pairs as on the pocket option platform. That's why we mark all currency pairs with our OTC marking as favorite. Today we are interested in the most common exchange currency pairs. Let's say we have the euro dollar. We click on the plus, and here we write the name of the currency pair and add the name of any provider, for example FXSM. Just click on the plus and we have an identical chart, but on the pocket option platform and on TradingView. Next, we open a candlestick type of chart. Set the time frame of 1 minute. The same thing we do on the broker 1 minute time frame. Here we turn on the timer obligatorily, and the time frame of one transaction is also 1 minute. The amount of the deal is 50% on the balance. Now we go to the section indicators and write the name of this indicator. This indicator from the other Algo Alpha. Actually, they are very cool guys who do incredible things. I also have a lot of their indicators on my Telegram channel, so follow the link if you are interested. So we have added this indicator. Now all what we have to do is to wait for the price to go outside of the normal trading range. So here we have a normal trading range. Here is its boundary, and accordingly, as soon as we have the first candle closes outside the boundary of this trading range, we get a signal and we open according to the signal. This is a trend indicator, so it may not work immediately, so we need to have the right to make a mistake. Just in case, I will be ready to place a second trade if the first one closes and a loss. The algorithm of opening trades is very simple, so listen carefully, memorize. You can basically immediately repeat with me if you create an account at the link from the description. So as soon as we get a signal, we must wait for its confirmation. What does it mean to confirm the signal? The market has to get out of this normal trading range, that is respectively as soon as the market grows strongly or falls strongly and consolidates with one Japanese candle above this level. We get a confirming signal and we open a deal only on the next candle after the signal. In order to open a deal exactly at the opening of the candle, we necessarily turn on the timer, which shows us after how much time the formation of the Japanese candle will end. It means the Japanese candle will finish its formation in 2 seconds. You can just see how a new candle will start to form in its place. So the light of this candle should be green, and since we had a trade on the upside, we are making a good profit. So I would like to open a trade on the signal because we are back to about the same entry point that we had after the signal. Look, the market is out of the normal trading range. We have a signal, so we should have our entry point. In fact, the signal has worked itself out, but now we are back to this entry point because this candle is red and falling, but I still hope for the continuation of the upward movement. In 5 seconds, we will close the deal and we earn $50 net. As I said, as I suggested, the upward movement continues, but you need to feel such moments. We open a down trade on the signal. The entry point coincides with the opening point of the next candle, and here we have a down signal. Unfortunately, there is no super pronounced trend or its change. We trade in sideways movement, but here in principle we cannot. The next target is to update this minimum value, so I can think that here a down trade is quite justified. Besides, you can see the intermediate result. So in 2 seconds the trade closes. I am very happy with the result that we have already received, but it is not a reason to stop. As I said, and the local value, this is the minimum value we have updated, so the goal is to fulfill. We are looking for the next signal. Well, perhaps we will soon open another trade on the signal. Here we see an uptrend and it's gradual fading because the trend is becoming less and less aggressive. So we wait for the Japanese candle to consolidate under the gray area and we will open a down trade. I have already opened this asset on the broker, so as soon as the candle closes, we open a deal. Finally guys, without nerves, but there are literally 3 seconds left. I think that most likely the trade will close in the plus, and so $330 in already in our deposit, and for sure it makes me happy. For the viewers who still watch the video to the end, I want to share my big secret which will increase the probability of successful trades on this strategy. Look, there's a situation in the market called a flat or sideways movement, and when we see that the market is squeezed between two horizontal levels and we have a huge number of trades, a huge number of signals, I do not recommend trading in such periods because the signals may work, but still the risk of a losing deal here is extremely high because the main function of this indicator is to warn about the change of trend. Here we do have any trend. There can be a huge number of signals, let's say like here, which will not give you absolutely no result. Very unclear and risky deal on Eurobox is closing in the plus. I advise you to trade in the daytime, more active time, to have a percentage of payouts much higher than I have now. So in 10 seconds the trade is going to close. No doubt it's going to close in the plus. It's very simple. We finally got the chart out of the normal trading range. We got the signal and placed the trade. Guys, just what I was talking about, we need to have a second chance. We need to have the right to make a mistake, because if we were into the trade, into the bank right now, we would lose all the money we have earned. Here the situation was a little bit risky, but we were saved by the uptrend. Despite the large number of trades, I still managed to reach my goal. I hope you understand very well that such a type of trading as a deposit acceleration carries great risks, but this indicator and as well the understanding of the market and some secrets which I have mentioned in this video can really bring such results. This is not magic, this is technical analysis. I will publish the withdrawal in my Telegram channel. Follow the links below the video or search for it if you want to get signals on similar strategies. Thank you guys for watching this video brought to you by the Take Profit team. Bye bye, take care.